I was born in the Badlands in the days following the Cataclysm. A black dragon by blood. Perhaps the last of my kind. My egg was stolen from my mother by the red dragonflight. Once they had what they needed, my mother was murdered. They experimented on my egg. They tried to sever my connection with the other black dragons, so that I would be pure. They were more successful than they had bargained for. When my father found out about this travesty, he was displeased. Perhaps you have heard of my father. His name is Deathwing. My story would have ended there, with the death of the red dragon who created me. But she was tricky, that one. She was burned alive with a decoy in her hands. My egg was spirited away to the red dragonflight. There, I was held captive for a time. This is Ravenhold Manor. Shortly before I was born, the assassins of Ravenhold stole my egg from the red dragonflight. The story of my deliverance hinges on a most unusual rogue. Suffice it to say, he was a thief of global renown. This individual came to my attention when the red dragonflight sent him to infiltrate Ravenhold Manor and retrieve my egg. No doubt our hero expected to snatch up an egg and steal away into the night. But instead, he found something unexpected. Me.
That's right, mortal. The prize you seek no longer sleeps within a shell. Here I am, in the flesh. I'm not some trophy for a red dragon's mantelpiece, and I'm never going back. Don't look so surprised. We dragons are conscious, even within our shells. As I grew, I could hear the plotting and scheming. I was to be born a prisoner. But I'm one of a kind, a black dragon raised free from the taint of my father's corruption. And that's how I intend to stay free. Somehow, you managed to elude all of my guards. You slipped in here like a ghost. That makes you valuable to me. Let's talk.
Your Highness, we caught this beast snooping around the caves just outside the compound.
I'm not afraid of you! Wait, who are you?
You don't recognize your former prisoner?
Shall we execute him, my prince?
No. I want him to deliver a message to the red dragonflight. Tell them that I am free of my father's madness, and I will be free of them as well. I am to be left alone. This will be my first and only warning.
But Deathwing's minions may have you killed.
Deathwing's minions should be afraid of me. Get him out of here! And Farad?
Yes, sir.
Break his legs. Now then, my new friend, we have much to talk about. As you know, black dragons frequently disguise themselves as humanoids in order to tamper with mortal affairs. While the house of my mad father collapses around him, the few remaining black dragons have gone into hiding. But I can still sense them. My cowardly brothers and sisters will cause untold suffering if we allow them to stay in the shadows. Moreover, they are a threat to me. That is where you come in. Help us to slay them all, and I will reward you handsomely.
Your first target is here, in the ruins of Gilneas. I've lost some of my best men already. Let's see if you can fare any better.
As the only pure, untainted member of the Black Dragon Flight, I took it upon myself to see that all my corrupted brothers and sisters were destroyed. I sent my new friend into the heart of Gilneas City to destroy Hiram Creed, a black dragon who had corrupted the locals with his own draconic blood. None of Ravenholt's assassins had been able to penetrate into the city, but this one, as silent as a shadow, he moved. With surgical precision, he took his target down. I was very impressed. My companion Farad was not so enamored of my new favorite assassin.
A lucky blow against an unprepared opponent.
I rewarded our hero with a nasty set of matching daggers, and the promise of even more power if he could return to me with some spell reagents acquired from Deathwing's minions. To my surprise, he returned, some weeks later, scarred by battle against my father's minions, but eager for another assignment. The gems you collected will be able to augment the power of the weapons I gave you, but I require another ingredient. It will come from your next target.
We've just located her here, in the caverns beneath Karazhan. Fearful for her life, she is researching arcane secrets buried beneath the Foundation.
Her name is Nallis, and until recently she stood at Wormrest Temple as the representative of the Black Dragon Flight. Now, she's on the run.
She surrounded herself with a small army of deranged dragon cultists. They may not be right in the head, but they're well armed and dangerous.
I hope to see you back from this mission alive. But if I do not, I want to say I've enjoyed seeing you work. You're a credit to your race. Good luck. Confident of my new ally's ability, I sent him after one of the most powerful black dragons I knew to be in hiding, Nallis. Getting to her required running through a gauntlet of minions within the catacombs beneath Karazhan. And, of course, Nallis herself did not go down without a fight. I was pleasantly surprised at our hero's victory, but Farad was again unimpressed.
She allowed herself to be defeated. The others will not be so weak.
The black blood of Nallis allowed me to upgrade the vicious twin daggers of my new favorite assassin. He was going to need even more power, however, and for that reason, I sent him back into the fray to collect more resources. Some weeks passed, but he returned, fresh from battle, and prepared at last for my hardest assignment.
Don't trust this one, Your Highness. No one is that good.
I sent him to kill my father, Deathwing himself. Don't underestimate my father. Even if you were to crush his body, the core of his madness and rage will still struggle to destroy you. He will not be defeated until he is utterly annihilated. I wish I could help, but my father is the one dragon I fear. Best of luck, Rogue. Whatever the outcome, you are truly a champion. To be honest, I expected never to hear from my favorite rogue again. But I underestimated his legendary abilities. The fight to destroy my father spanned the globe for a few terrible hours. The fate of the world hinged on the actions of a handful of mortals brave enough to go toe-to-toe with the Worldbreaker. My rogue friend returned triumphant to collect his final reward. But he was in for a surprise. Your eyes do not deceive you. The treacherous Red Dragonflight sought to kill me off. I hope now you see the truth about them. Champion, you have your reward. But there is one final dragon we need to slay.
My prince, we should leave this place in case they come back to finish the job.
Farad, I was just talking about you. The final Black Dragon. The one who's been more hidden than any of them.
Your Highness, I have never tried to conceal what I am from you.
Yes, you rescued me while I was still within my egg, and I owe you my life. But you are a Black Dragon, and you share the corruption of all my brothers and sisters.
That is not true.
Do you deny it? The dark visions? The voices in your head?
No, no, I am in control of the voices. They're here to help me.
And what are they telling you now, Farad? What do your dark masters whisper?
Kill. They want me to kill you now. Oh, why did you have to go and anger them? You have proven too difficult to control!
I will never be controlled! The Red Dragonflight has no idea what they unleashed when they experimented on my egg. Hero, strike now! Use your newfound power to finish him! It is done, friend. To my knowledge, I am the only Black Dragon who remains. A new age for mortals has dawned, and heroes like you are among the vanguard. I must go now. Disappear. Perhaps we will meet again. I hope we find ourselves on the same side. With the last of the Black Dragonflight destroyed, my destiny was in my own hands. I left the assassins of Ravenholt behind to seek my destiny elsewhere. There are rumors of a new land beyond the mists of the sea. Perhaps I will see you there.